Hey guys, this is KSP with Tape, and today you join me on the runway with some of my latest creations in BD Armory. I will never be bored of BD Armory because it's just such a weird, different, not KSP way to play KSP, and it adds a little fun. So yeah, I've been preparing for another one of my kind of big BD Armory fight videos, and this one is going to be a ground assault, but that is not this video. This is more just kind of showing off the stuff, because I'm a little proud, because planes are, you know, you just build a plane, you stick some missiles on it, it's the same as a plane. But you rarely have to build a rover that has to think about not dying. So this is the first one. This is not as impressive as the ones to come, I would like to say. This is my assault car, which is kind of the little, easy, fast-moving thing that has lots of guns on it. Not like a tank, just armored and stuff. And that's what all this metal is. This is an attempt at, I guess, armor, which is hard to do in BD Armory because armor isn't particularly effective. And when missiles happen, it's not great. You just kind of die. So, yeah, this is fairly fast, even with all that ridiculous amount of metal. It's just using a few wheels. Inside there is some workings, a huge probe core, which is unnecessary. It's not great at handling. Luckily we have another one over here. This is the one I was going to blow up. So I will revert to launch, and hopefully not try and roll it. I do have some vehicles later which are better at not dying, so that's good. So yeah, there is the assault car over there. I'd like to go and demonstrate this Death Star's offensive capabilities on or something. Whatever the line is, I don't really remember. I only watched Star Wars like 2 weeks ago, so I should really remember. And this has basically 3 sets of weapons. It has some Hellfire missiles under those kind of armory things. It has 50 caliber turrets, which are these, and a big old 20mm turret, which is roughly 90 caliber, I guess, if you're talking in terms of calibers. I'm going to start slowing down. Yeah, so I basically put the Hellfire missiles under these bits of metal because you don't want bullets hitting high explosives because it's not really great for the not blowing up. And I will do a talk about that a little later. So, we will cycle through. Well, actually, this has a capability to use all of its guns at the same time, so it can render anything just a pile of fucked, basically. As you can see, that was the assault car over there. Pretty fucked. Did pretty well. The armor protected the missiles and some other stuff. And against 50 cals, this armor is very effective. Against 20mm, slightly effective. Against 30mm, kind of like paper would be the word. Okay, I'm cycling through all the bits of death. Let's just finish this off with the guns. Just epic. Oh, I knocked over the flag. Yeah, these guns are good. Look, watch this. Fuck yeah! I can destroy the KSC with this. Well, I can destroy bits of the KSC with this. So yeah, this is a floating pile of... Oh, it's actually a floating pile of missile, which I will destroy, because that'll be a great explosion. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to reload and show you the missile capabilities. The missiles are, of course, pointed forwards, because this will be assaulting kind of front-wise, frontal assault. And the armor is kind of designed, so you can see, if you get through this bit of armor, there's still a little bit more. So it is designed for frontal assault. So we can select our 50 caliber turrets, we can select our Hellfire missiles, which I am going to select, and we can fire them using the action group 2. And they do very well. Oh, that was nice. I bet that did well. How fucked is this? Very fucked. I am going to follow the missile in this time, because what's the point in firing a missile if you can't see what it's doing? And then I'll move on to my new vehicles, because I don't have much time and I have 4 vehicles. And a lot of blowing stuff up to make this an interesting video. 50 caliber turret. Okay, wonderful. I believe... Yeah, that's the button I should probably be pressing. Yeah, bitch. Very low to the... Well done, Hellfire. Oh, I think they kind of stop aiming if you do that. There we go. Come on, you fucker. Okay, I'll fire and follow in at the very last second. What the... Oh, it's not targeted. Yeah, good job, Peter. Good. Okay, I still have 1 left. This carries a decent amount of missiles. It's flying straight right in there. Screws up everything. I'll demonstrate the missiles. No, I've got other things to do. So, we will, can't revert flight. But I have destroyed that, so this is our new target. Basically, okay, that works. the thing that destroys the last thing becomes the new target, so I don't have to put any work into this episode, because I only have a huge amount of time to record these, so yeah, I'm lazy. Okay, the next thing is similar. It's a Assault Car Mark II. Effectively, it's a more tank-like assault car. I have changed the armor around a bit. You will probably, if you're very inquisitive and care, which you probably don't, you'll notice similarities. But the main thing is it has a howitzer on it, because who doesn't love howitzers? I wanted to put a big tank thing on it, which is on some of the other things, but it was too small. And I don't really like how this is mounted. I might change that in the future. It also has these 50 caliber turrets, but it has no missiles. So let's go and see our friend Assault Car Mark I. Yeah, the back's pretty much the same. The front's very different, because it has a much smaller probe core, so neither of these cars really protect their wheels brilliantly, so I'm not sure how well they'll do in an assault. Well, actually I am. I've been doing loads of stuff with this because it's pretty fun. Alright, so we want the howitzer. I think this is gigantic ammo, so we'll select our target, we'll close in on our target and fire. And now there's no target. That is why you carry a howitzer. Can't switch to it, it is just dead. If I turn a little bit, I'll show you some more of the capabilities of this monster. Does that pretty quickly. I think it might even be able to take this down. Not sure though, don't hold me to this. Yeah, no it can't. Okay, but it can, you know, mess stuff up. Maybe the observatory? But yeah, it's, you know, a pretty decent assault vehicle. Kind of long range, because the thing about these is you're going to want to fire off as much stuff as you can as quickly as possible before my huge missile defenses, which I will be building for the big video, which will probably be next week or sometime. I don't know, I have a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, whenever. Yeah, it'll be, so yeah, the KSE will be once again defending itself from a huge assault. Alright, I want to show you how the 50 cals don't do much for killing these cars. They'll damage it. Look, you can see it's kind of messing stuff up. And if I keep firing, it'll probably blow something up fairly soon, like that. But yeah, this armor is pretty good against low caliber rounds. It appears I hit a missile, so, ooh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, looks like I may have unlocked one of those. Oh no, it looks like I just destroyed something. But yeah, that noise, if you didn't hear it, was yeah, but yeah, basically it can just take a pretty good beating. Both of these cars. I mean, that is dead now, but look, there is still quite a lot of the, quite a lot of that left. Quite a lot of this shit. But obviously, if I wanted to kill it, I would just do that. And kill myself, because we don't have a target. So, I will revert to launch, so that I can put something else on the pad and still have something to shoot. The next thing is indeed a tank, because I need a tank, because what would any of this be without a tank? It would be boring, and terrible, and not filled with tanks, because if you, yeah, basically BD Armory provides you with a very nice, tank top bit, you know, the bit with the turret and the turny bit, yeah. Okay, so the first one we will be looking at is light tank, because it is a light tank. I will think of better names, something like that. I'm thinking of maybe putting seats for Kerbals, but it seems a little morbid. I mean, I kill a lot of Kerbals, but it's all by accident, you know. It's like if you let Orbital Sciences launch Kerbals into space. That would, ooh, that's actually, ooh, someone did die in the... Yeah, actually, there was something really sad recently with the Virgin Galactic. Someone did die in a test flight, which was awful, so I feel bad about making that comment. But it doesn't matter, because it's all in jest. Right, this is my first tank. It is a little tank. The armor is a little spaced, and you could probably slide in some bullets through there and just fuck stuff up. But it has got some nice offensive capabilities. No guns. It has... Well, it does have a gun. It has this huge gun. Look how big that gun is. I can't even see down the barrel. Yeah, you can. Oh, it's like blocked. Probably won't work. And these rocket pods, which are wonderful. So, as per usual, I wonder if I can... I probably can't hit that from such close range with a rocket. Nope, you fucker. Yeah. Okay, but these rockets are nice, because you can just fire them like hell. That is gonna be a nice way of putting a hell of a lot of assault on the KSE. I'll just be able to assault the crap out of it. When it doesn't work great against buildings, but against, say, a huge amount of missile defenses, it would be pretty good. And this is a baller of a tank. Look at that. Obviously, most weapons do that. It's just a fuel tank. It's highly explosive. However, I believe... Oh, for God's sake. When I do this... Oh, I think it's only... I feel like I had something that would just straight up take that down. Okay, fine. But if you fire this at the assault car, it's just dead. It's just gone. There's no anything there, because why would there be anything? Oh, yep, it'll take down buildings. That's how good this tank shell thing is. This fires pretty big shells, is what I'm trying to say. Yep, takes down that building. Probably won't take down this building. It's a little bigger. Fire quicker. Nope, won't take that down. Probably still won't take this down, unless I've weakened it sufficiently. Yeah, no. Anyway, I will again show you how it stands up to gunfire, because that is rather important. Because, you know, it's gonna be standing up to, well, hopefully standing up to gunfire in my video where I will be sending it into a huge amount of gunfire. You know what? No, it's no fun if I'm just sitting there shooting it and you can't even see it. I'm going to park this over here. I'm going to put this on guard mode, which means it will shoot for me. I'm going to switch it to 50 cal so it's a little more interesting because, you know, it'll shoot me more. And then I'm going to... Yeah. Okay, so, tip. Oh yeah, I'm the king. Perfect. That is obviously what I intended. Fucked up a wheel or two? Or three? No, I only screwed up 2 wheels. Pretty good. You can see how it bounces. It'll survive. Yeah, this doesn't protect the chassis particularly well, but this is not a highly armored vehicle. So this is... no, I don't want to use the Vulcan turrets. That's unfair. Well, it's not unfair, but it'll be less interesting, because it fires faster and it's bigger rounds. You want little guns that are interesting. Field of view, all of the fields of views, all of them. Armed, yep. I want it armed, and yeah, that looks good. Oh, no, stop moving, sir. I know you're eager. So, we'll need to switch this to Team B, and then we're pretty much good to go. I'm not going to return fire, because this is a tank, and that's only an assault car, so it would basically knock it out of the water, because this is a baller of a vehicle. Not the biggest baller of the biggest vehicles. Alright, Team B. Opa Gangnam style. Okay. So we're getting some heavy fire right now. The fire will turn off for intermittently because of overheating. Because... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's... Ooh, there goes the cannon. Still doing alright, though, actually. There's still some armor there. But yeah, you can see it stands up pretty well to 50 cal fire. I mean, it is starting to rip out panels. I've designed a lot of the armor with small panels, because... Oh, shit, I can still move. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, it's dead. Alright, let's finish it off. Yeah, I've designed... Oh, okay, I can't really finish it off. Well, either way. Let's take a look at the wreckage. Pretty... not bad, actually. There's still a lot of the armor left, but I suppose if the armor doesn't protect the innards, it's not great. Ooh, and that just blew up, because... I don't know. But yeah, what was I saying? Summon, I bet. But yeah, I've designed a lot of this with these small panels because when one of these explodes, it just explodes. I'm pretty sure the bigger panels can take more gunfire, but if it's smaller panels, you don't lose a huge amount of armor. You just lose a little bit of armor, so you have less of a gap to die in, or in which to die, depending on how good you are at speaking English. Yeah, so you want it so it only opens little holes, because obviously it's not like the real world where it'll just take out little bits of armor, it'll take out big panels, so I really should have made it out of like little tiny parts, but I need frame rates, and I am really trying to work on a way to, you know, have actual frame rates when I do this, because if I have like 10 assault vehicles and, you know, 15 defense vehicles, it's not gonna run amazingly well, but I will find a way around it. Alright, next thing we've got, well, the final thing we've got is the heavy tank, which is probably around here. Heavy tank, there we go. Yeah, these are all probe controlled because no Kerbals need to die. It's war fought by droids. That's the future. Oh, well, hopefully the future has no war in it, because that would be nice. Anyway, but still Call of Duty, I guess. This is the big baller of a tank. It has way more closed-off armor. It, like, curves around the front. It has wheel guards. It actually guards the wheels. It has, like, a missile array at the back. It has 2 Vulcan turrets here. It has missile pods low down, and it's big-ass tank cannon, of course. Inside is just a shitstorm of ammo and RTGs. Through this front armor is just another panel of armor, and then through that is more panels of armor, because this is designed for a frontal assault, as, you know, per usual. As, well, yeah, this is the big gun. This is the thing that will finish everything off. I'm going to try and mess this up with missiles. Not missiles, rockets. Rocket pod. Rocket pod! Don't know why I said that, but I did, so, yeah, we'll just all forget that happened. Oh no, oh, God, I keep forgetting what buttons I've assigned to things. How does that do on things? Where does that hit? What if I back up? Maybe if I back up and then try and get that target. Oh, yes! That is king. I'm gonna go see what that is. That was pretty good. That was baller as fuck, if I don't say so myself. Switching to big old tank, because, well, yeah, you need a big old tank. Just in case it's still alive. Whoa. Yeah, so the rocket pods are pretty effective. They just have to explode in proximity, and then they'll really murder stuff. And then, you know, you can just finish it off with that. I wonder how this would... yeah, actually, I know how it stands up to one of these tank cannons. It dies. Oh, no! Holy hell! If it's a proximity explode, not bad. I mean, considering it took an explosion to the front, did pretty well. Okay, now it's dead. Okay, yes. Didn't take the second one so well. If I'm honest. Okay, let's try this on the frontal assault, because that is what it is built for, with the 3 sheets of armor. Obviously, one lucky shot can kill most things, but hopefully they won't get any lucky shots. And if they do, then fuck them, because I've got Hellfire missiles. These won't hit because it's too close, but look how cool that looks. I mean, look how badass that looks. Nice. Hardcore. Anyway, I'm going to move that assault car again and do another one of these assaults and hopefully not crash this time, because that was rather embarrassing. Although not particularly, because rovers are really not great. I blame Unity. Well, it's weird when you hear the Assassin's Creed guys talking about their Unity engine. It's like, well, it's not the Unity engine, it's the game engine for the game Unity. The Unity engine's already an engine. I'm sure the game engine for Assassin's Creed Unity is better than Unity, because it's made for it. Because Unity is a general purpose engine. It's all like, I've got to be general purpose, I got to do everything, I got to do everything for everyone. That's how it talks. I don't know if you ever met the Unity engine, but that is how it talks. So yeah. Quick random talk about nothing. Alright, let's put this on 50s. I'll quick save here, because then I don't have to do this again, and it'll be a slightly shorter video. Yeah, I don't know if people like shorter videos, but, well, you know, you don't want to go going on too long. Team A, of course. Armed, on. Guard mode, on. Field of view, massively. Next, 50k, awesome. Yeah, looks pretty good. I'm going to face this right at it. Obviously, I won't really have that luxury when I'm being assaulted from all sides by billions of missiles. I mean billions. Because the game can now support 1 billion items. He lied. Don't try doing 1 billion items. Alright. So we are taking fire, of course, because that's the whole point, that I take fire. Looking pretty good. These panels are mainly big panels because, okay, we've lost the gun, but look how... Oh, they've got through one panel. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, is he even gonna stop me? Holy Christ, this is good. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's basically just one big Roman army. Okay, we've lost front armor. Doesn't matter. Keep plowing. This is why I built this. Because what can stop this? I'll tell you what. Bigger caliber ammo. Oh, I did not see that coming. Right, can you stop me now? So it can die. That was good, though. It, like, got all the way up the ridge. Not bad. And, yeah, I think it was a lucky shot sort of thing. Alright. But what if? What if I was using bigger calibers? What if I was using everything that little assault car has got, barring the missiles? Because, well, if a missile hits me, I'm just fucked. I'm going to have to find a way of defending myself against that. Oh, it doesn't even have missiles. I fired them all, because I'm awesome. Oh, I can't use all of them with the weapon manager. Yes, maybe I can. Let's see. I hope I can. If not, I'll just use the bigger gun, because that will be more damaging, even though there is only one. Everything is armed. Guard mode is on. Field of view is all of them. Just all of the fields. All of the views and all of the fields, all of the... Yeah. Okay, let's see how this stands up now to the ballerist fucking thing. And I am gonna assault that ridge properly. Alright, let's start going, because we will be coming in shooting... Well, coming in driving, at least. Holy dick! Yeah, this is more effective. Still, though, that's a high caliber cannon. And yeah, it took out the gun and most of the armor, but okay, I'll turn into the... Oh! Turn! Ah, shield me! Shadow Fax! Nice. Nice shielding, Peter. Good job. Yeah, so against a bigger gun, not so effective, as it turns out. Phew. But again, if this had been... Yeah, I'll show you what happens if I can retaliate. Goes differently, actually. Goes more like I win because I'm a tank. But obviously, in the real time... The real time? Yeah, the real time I do this, of course, is the correct English. I'm tired-ish. Obviously, I should really save it on guard mode. But I will never do that, because that would be too easy and things. Legendary, that's looking good. So, obviously I will be having a tank cannon, because that is my main weapon. And I will obviously be driving. What was I going to say? In the real thing, there will be even bigger guns. There won't be just 20mm. There will be 30mm. So I'm coming in the real world, and I lose the... Oh, Christ! Oh, EDD! Okay, we're going to need a gun really soon. Kawaii! Kawaii! Okay. So you know when I was like, it'll go differently, I'll win? It's full of shit is what I was. So, in conclusion... nothing I can do to stop the KSE defending me, so I will be trying harder in the official video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work, aren't I, to make some better vehicles, maybe some better armor, maybe some quicker shooting the enemy. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I am thinking of putting these up for download, just the ships, because this save file is broken. I should just get a new save file. Anyway, I'm thinking of putting them up. All you'll need will be BD Armory, I believe. I'll list any mods you need. Don't hold me to that. I'll do a video being like, download my ship if and when I do that. So yeah, look out for that, and if you want to look out for it, make sure you're subscribed. Oh my god, Anyway, this has been KSP with Tape. I'll see you next time.